All right, what's up, everybody? Since the last episode, a lot has really happened. And there was supposed to be an episode in between, but I'm going to take advantage to apologize ahead of time. The audio got messed up. So there's like a half hour of gameplay that unfortunately won't air. But since then till now, we've landed in England. We're no longer in Norway, and we're trying to carve out a piece of the cake for ourselves here in England. Carve out our own slice of the pie. So my job now is we're sailing upriver, and that little brigade up ahead has a naval chain to try to stop our longboat. And I have to get over there and make things happen and get this naval chain released. So that's what we're going to concentrate on. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna see if there's any bad people around. So far, so good. Let's get in this bush, and we've got ourselves hidden. So far, so good. We're gonna go ahead and run into this other bush here, and now things are gonna get a little bit hostile, I think. Yeah. So my thinking is we should probably take everybody out here, but probably do it in. I hear something. Probably do it in some sort of a stealthy way. But let's see. Let's see if we can get into this.
Attack on sight here.
All right. So that tree looks like it leads into that fort, which could probably get me up to this watchtower, which would probably allow me to murk that dude up there. Let's see what the raven shows.
Go, Sunan.
So yeah, there's several dudes around here, and I'm probably gonna have my hands quite full. It's looking I should probably go around the side of this little fort here and attack. Who knows? Maybe even attacking from the water might be more convenient. There's farmers and stuff here, but they don't look like they're gonna rat me out. If I take that tree though, is there anything behind that side? Other than this guy making his rounds. I think I'm gonna take the tree, yeah. So let's go towards the tree. So far we're not seen. We'll take this guy out. We can't afford his to be seen. That I know. And we've got the perfect window of opportunity. So we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Knock him into the bush. He's done. We're gonna loot this quiver of arrows. Got 200 arrows out of that. And, okay, now things are getting heavy. This guy's making his rounds. I could probably jump down on him. Yeah, I totally could jump down on him. It's not letting me though. So we're gonna have to let this guy walk away. There we go. Let's get over here. We're in the bush. Alright, can we take anybody else into the bush with us? There is a guy right there. This one guard could probably get murked. They're not facing each other right now. These guys are facing each other. So we're probably better off. We can't climb out of there. Can't climb out of there. This guy's left to his own devices over here. Let's assassinate this guy. And let's carry him into the bush. We'll place him in here. Now we can even up the odds a bit. If I can get this guy before that guy takes a look. That guy's taking a look there. So can I whistle at this guy?
Good lord! Why the fuss?
Let's see. We can get this guy. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Lure him into the bush and murk him. Now this guy's ripe for the taking. Just gotta make sure he's not facing, which he does seem to be facing. So let's see.
Aid me, be my eyes.
There's a guy up there, so I can't take him out in the open just yet. So let's whistle.
No moment's peace.
Let's get him to go in that bush. This guy's about to get it.
Huh?
There we go. And we're leveling up our XP big time. So let's leave those guys in the little keep area for right now. And we want to go towards some other dudes here. We want to take out those guys by the riverbed. Actually, it might require a little bit more finesse than that. This guy walks around. Okay, perfect. Climb up. We'll loot the quiver. Well, maybe we won't. So let's see. This guy's popping his head around.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Alright. We can shoot the chain, but right now we wanna Can we get on this ladder? There we go. I want to kill this guy here. Look at all this loot. Let's take advantage. We just got an arsenal here. And we got a letter. Let's read the letter real quick. After conducting several trials, we found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational. Son of a gun! Come on. Come on, we're no longer in hiding. So that was just a letter of like their defenses and stuff like that. But is that the last guy? Doesn't seem like there's anybody else. Alright, let's loot this area real quick and then we're gonna release the chain. Full on ammo, but not full on all the other good stuff. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Mechanics are a little bit tricky still. Alright. So somebody say something about shooting something? If we shoot those things, we can release the anchor. There goes one. There goes the other.
The path is clear.
Perfect.
James away! Hey boy, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
And here we are. We are back.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve.
Get some
Have no
panoramic
worry.
views here.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our
Finally,
feet on
home
steady
sweet
ground.
home in England, that
Go
is.
back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Alright, we discovered a new Granto Bridgerton, or whatever. So let's see. We might be walking into, or sailing into an ambush.
Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Alright, let's see our first encounter with the enemy. And another cutscene. Thing about this game with cutscenes is I actually enjoy them. I don't know if you guys will enjoy them, but yeah.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Here we go. War it is.
Let's finish them!
And who says we're not gonna get first blood? You know what I'm saying?
You have what you wish for, Dad.
So they're not gonna give us the satisfaction of killing off a boss that easy. But what we are gonna do is be careful and not let our health disappear. Let's get this guy. I think this is our first raid in English soils that we just decapitated that bandit. Alright, let's get this archer dude. It's gotta go. Alright, we're getting shot at from someplace else. Done and done. Whoa. What is that? Stamina and health is really going low. Let's get this guy. We got them all? We got them all.
All of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Alright, we'll go to the longhouse, but let's get some of this loot. Explore the area. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
Agreed.
Is there any berries or food? Nice. Let's get this health back up. Alright, let's go into this longhouse. There better not be any enemies waiting, but if there are, we will meet them with our axes and shields. Who is this? What the heck? What? Let's get in this longhouse. Let's see who's in here. There's something worth noting down there.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Let's see the cutscene.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Yan Li.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family.
That's what I'm talking about.
The others have arrived. Come.
We just got our crew to increase. So let's see. If our crew increases, what skills can we get from these guys? Seems like horse skills and trade skills.
Welcome to your new home.
And it seems like we just took over this town too. So this is what I'm looking forward to the most. This is kind of why I got this game. Because even though I love the Assassin's Creed mechanics and all of that, the assassinations, I'm looking forward to the conquering of nations. And I think we just got our first foothold. So this is badass. This is great. Let's see, is this another cutscene?
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria.
Just like
and
the show The
Wessex.
Vikings.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Oh, will we?
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed.
Yes.
We should begin with a forge.
Conquest.
Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Our nation begins.
Good work.
Ravensthorpe.
And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages.
Let's
It
make
took
it
some time
official.
to decipher the
Let's
maps
see
and
what
piece it
the
all back
quest
together.
log will say. So the quest log says Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there's much to be done before this small camp can be go home. So we have just started our first settlement. That is what I'm talking about. And I think that that's where we're going to leave this episode. And then, wow, we have progressed so much. The upcoming episodes, hopefully we'll be able to conquer new lands, improve our settlement. It's going to be incredible. this is now starting to become an addiction. Like, this is the Assassin's Creed stuff that I was more into. If I need to get into the thick of it, we can assassinate and stuff like that, and then little by little build up a great mighty nation to be rivaled by no others. Oh, we can get some free food. Let's taste this soup. I guess not. But yeah, so until next time, just remember that the series is growing and going strong. I hope to keep going throughout the month of February with this. Who knows where we'll end up. And I stream on most weeknights after 8 p.m. on Twitch, Joey Dark Matter channel. And yeah, if you want to find out what's happening offline and off stream, check out the Twitter at MatterJoey, twitter.com/MatterJoey. And thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great night.